Westbrook on the bench. Here's the five for Mike D'Antoni right now. We've got Durant, Chandler out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Paul in at the one spot. Right side Durant. All sorts of time. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Durant's got the first basket of the game for Team USA. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And it ends up out of bounds. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Good solid defense on the perimeter. They're challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
With the lead pass, gets it to go.
He is always so in control, guys. Even when he's going hard to the hoop, very skilled finisher.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
Three-pointer. Team USA grabs the miss. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Team USA shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Durant hits them both.
A lot of big men struggle at the line, but that's a strength for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
For 3, that is good. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ron right side. Open look. Jump shot is good that time. There's a good screen. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. He has 6. Clock management. This is where Steve can get a 2 for 1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and then you play D, get the ball back, one more shot.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Durant's got 8 points.
Real persistence on his part. Stayed with the play and cashed in with the second chance points.
Down low. Five to shoot. Charity swipe shot. No luck. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And so, guys, what do you think about Team USA? What have they been doing and not doing?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for Team USA, we've got Kevin Love, Jerry Williams out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. Jacks up a 3, and it's blocked. Puts one up from 19. Oh, that's blocked. Tries for the alley-oop. It's hauled in by Williams.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game. The home team will take their first timeout. 1:56 left here in the second. They set the screen. Gives him the lead pass. Two on the clock. From outside the arc. The rebound by Harden. Gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Lets the three fly. That's good. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, but how about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Well, none of the defenders were quick enough to step out and get a hand in his face on that jump shot. Big mistake there.
You know, he got 1 step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
54 seconds left now here in the second. And that one's good.
And I really like the set they ran there.
Durant's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And stolen by Love. To the boot. Misses from close range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around.
And hit on the basket. Hook it.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against him, all uncontested, and all of our threes.
Yeah, the defense just looks uninterested right now. They're not making the effort to challenge these shots.
Team USA has gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Anthony. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pick. With 1 on the clock. Hits it.
That builds a little momentum going into the next quarter.
Yeah, you know, you definitely have to make sure you take advantage of that last possession. You don't want to squander that.
And that does it for the first half of play. Team USA ahead. They lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, he's done a great job of finding the soft spots in that defense. A very efficient game for him so far.
Yeah, and I like what he's done, Steve. I mean, he's made a couple of jumpers here or there, but what he's really done impressively is allow the game to come to him.
Like at 6. A runner. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Team USA with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Durant is out there with LeBron James, and it's Chris Paul, and it's Chandler, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. Working down low. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Kobe's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Team USA. They set the pick, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the inside, Kobe with the steal. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I like the awareness they had there. Guys were headed out on the break the instant the steal was made.
And they got the easy bucket because of it.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From downtown, that's good.
Fellas, they are beating up from outside now.
Yeah, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range.
And Team USA decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, Guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout, just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Anthony's got 9.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And here's Team USA. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Three-pointer. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And it's a 12-point Team USA lead.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
And it's Team USA with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. He better get going. Running shot. Tries again, and the jumper is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Team USA leading by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Carmelo Anthony gets the recognition for his uncontainable game tonight. Well, it's been a one-sided show in this one, but a lot of it has to do with the contributions he's given them off the bench. Really a big part of how they built this lead.
Thank you, Doris. And it's almost that secret ingredient we've seen here tonight. He gave them a big-time boost when they needed it.
Yeah, something lit a fire under him, obviously, because he came in the game. He had a major impact. Maybe he's campaigning for a job in the starting lineup, but either way, he's really something.
Guys, it remains to be seen whether or not he can keep this up going forward, but clearly he's shown the capability of having big performances.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Darren Williams out there with Kobe. Then it's Chandler. Then it's Anthony. And it's LeBron in a power forward. Right at the free throw line. That's good. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you look at the statistics, the mid-range jumper has the least payoff of any shot, but they made the most of their chances here.
Yeah, defenses don't want to give up layups or open threes, so they force you into that tough mid-range area, but they're doing a good job of knocking them down right now.
And guys, we know officiating the NBA game is really such a tough job. I don't envy those guys at all. And they're under more scrutiny than ever before now. All the clips are available online, and the league is really putting more energy than ever into getting the best out of the official.
Let me go back to the officiating and that balance between letting them play and whistling it tight. Nobody wants to watch guys shoot free throws all night. But, Steve, how do you prefer the game to be officiated?
Well, it's so difficult, Kevin. On one hand, the officials need to set the tone early and not let players foul each other all game. On the other hand, you can't have 100 free throws shot in the game because, as you said, nobody wants to watch. So it's really a balancing act for the officials, and they have a terribly difficult job.
From deep, it's hauled in by Team USA.
Another board for them, and they've got a huge advantage in that regard.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise. I mean, rebounding one of the true barometers in winning basketball games, and if you rebound better, you typically are going to win ball games and do it comfortably.
He's off on the first.
Well, we've seen with most of the big-name stars that ended up steering their way to new teams and ended up getting a sign and trade in the case of Carmelo Anthony or Chris Paul. But after this season, that sign and trade door will, in essence, be shut. And we'll see what effect that has on the game.
Yeah, this is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yep, we can put this one in the books. Too much to overcome now. Good.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And Clark, you mentioned the changes in the sign and trade. In essence, players can't get more money in a sign and trade than they could signing with the other team outright.
Yeah, and the reason they can't make more money, Clark, is because they can't sign the full 5-year deal that they used to be able to. Now in a sign and trade, you can only sign the 4-year contract. And that means that players are going to be more incentivized just to stay in their original place.
The three is launched. That's good.
Now we're getting used to seeing him hit those shots, aren't we?
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Kobe gets a screen from Durant. Shot from free throw range. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here.
So it's Team USA winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisberg, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.